What's up, brothers? Who's ready for some scary videos? That's right, spooky season, scary videos, that's what it's all about. Let's jump right into it. Bro, why is your street so dark? Where are all the street lights at? My street ain't even that dark. It's crazy. I be, you know, if ain't no one got their lights, I'll be that house, all right? I'll be that annoying house with the giant floodlights on. I'll put them up. I'll light this whole street up. Ain't no one gonna be able to hide.
Get away from me.
Babe, it's me.
Can you finish putting this up? I'm gonna go inside and see where I put the pumpkins.
I don't get away from me. If that was my wife, she would have been screaming, and every time they scare her, she screams, but she swings. So you know, you gotta be able to move a little bit. You were facing that direction earlier, so you know there was nothing there earlier. And you know your girlfriend don't look strong enough to lift that up. That can only mean two things. Either someone ran by that you just for some reason didn't hear them drop that off in the middle of the night, wherever, you know, this dark street you're on, or that thing showed up on its own. I would then pull out a lighter and be like, gosh, I hope no one's in there, as I light it on fire.
Kind of creepy, aren't you?
Someone send me a scary video where there's actually like a smart, reasonable person in there. You couldn't just do that while looking at the scarecrow? You had to like go all the way?
That's all. Are you facing the other way?
I mean, at least he went and walked away. I mean, you should just get in your electric Range Rover or whatever car that is, or it's an EV vehicle, I know that, I think. Anyway, get in your car and just run it over, just to be safe. You know, it's not gonna really damage your car, and be safe, why not?
Did you find those pumpkins yet? And where'd you get this creepy scarecrow?
What? Why are you looking at the post? I don't understand why you're looking at the post where the scarecrow was. What? How does that? I want you to really logically think. Use your brain right now. What does looking at the post do? What does that do for you? Huh? He used to be here, and now he's not. Gosh darn it! The math just ain't mathing up. Something's amiss here, but I can't think what. Huh?
Ryan, are you out here?
No, he's not. He's stuffed in a
Ryan,
He's stuffed in a scarecrow now. Oh Jesus! They didn't even like. They didn't even stuff him. They just straight up.
Hello, Earth to Ryan.
You could spit that hay out. You know, it's not. I'm just sitting there looking out my window. I'm like, oh, double homicide. Deserve for how dumb they were. You know, I don't know. Should look like a scarecrow on fire just for the heck of it. It wasn't yours. How do you not know what your girlfriend? I mean, I know everything my wife buys. It's always on my card. Just a pair of chonies in a pool.
Hey, it's Riley. I'm here to clean your pool. Okay, I'm just gonna let myself around then.
They got a pool girl? It's always a pool boy. I ain't never heard no pool girl. Man, if I hired like a pool cleaning service and a girl showed up, I'd be like, you know what? Listen, I'll pay for that. I'm just gonna do this myself. You making me feel like a huge failure. You know, oh man, I can't stand here and look at you clean my pool, so I'm just gonna watch TV instead. So I don't have to look. Bro, that is a small pool. There's no way you don't. Yeah, where is this mermaid hiding? It's very unfair if monsters are just invisible for the sake of being invisible, you know? they can disappear whenever they want. No, it's like Michael Myers. Michael Myers just doesn't up and vanish. He casually walks away. We just, you know, Deuce is very quiet about it. Like, they don't show you the parts where he has to travel. You know, I don't know if he gets on the bus and goes. I think he literally just takes a car and drives, you know, but no one wants to see Michael Myers driving to his next destination. Sitting there, you know, with GPS on his phone. That did not hide you. There's no way that hit you unless you were laying perfectly flat on the water, but even then, she's at an angle where you could... Trying to figure out the logistics here. Okay, so the girl clearly sees this very clear water pool and the net gets pulled from her. She doesn't see what I'm assuming she just can't see the mermaid in the water that's clearly, you know, yanking this thing from her because the water's too murky right now, you know, because we can't clearly see into the water, she can't clearly see into the water. I'm just saying, there's a lot of chemicals in that pool. That mermaid would not be doing that well. I guess. I mean, she had to like get in the pool somehow, so I guess that worked. See the slow turnaround! It's the slow turnaround! I like how she didn't, like, you know, as soon as she fell in, she didn't even try to like go for the stairs. She's like, you know what, it is kind of a hot day. I'll just, you know, give myself a little swim. You know, why not? You know, if it was my pool guy, Juan Emmanuel Rique Jose, he would... The dude would have had his headphones on. He would have been pouring so many chemicals. You know, that mermaid would have just been like an actual dead fish and just floated to the top of the pool because of all the chemicals he would have popped in there. Now she swims for it. I mean, if you would have held on. It works, I guess. Just leaves the clothes behind.
Hello?
Man video.
Hello, can you hear me?
Well, one, I'm not going outside the door. Two, I'm gonna keep the camera on him at all times. I'm gonna keep looking at it. I'm not gonna, you know, switch apps or anything. I'd be like, okay, well, you want to see another cool trick these things can do? And then you can just start the alarm. Like, just start the alarm. You know, and then when every other neighbor comes to check out why this alarm's going off, you know, essentially, if you're in an apartment and your alarm's going off, someone's gonna call the police and be like, hey, this alarm won't shut up. And someone will do it for you. And you can stare at that dude the entire time. Let me guess, you're gonna be a big, strong girl and go outside and look. Dude, even as a guy, I wouldn't have done that. That's just a dumb thing. It's not impressive that he disappeared because you looked away from the camera and you were gone. Like, you just didn't have sight of him. There was no visual kept for like at least 20 seconds. That's not that hard for someone to walk down the stairs very slowly and be like, gone. I'm no longer here. Just walk back up.
Hey, I don't know what you want, but you need to leave. Get out!
I would have been like, first of all, lady, there's 2 apartments up here. You don't own the whole top floor. Second thing, shut up, nerd. Before I, you know, aim this camera a different way and you're staring at a wall. Why do you keep putting your phone down? I don't understand. Gosh, maybe if I just stared at it while I'm walking to the door, you know, maybe I'll see him disappear. How about you go inside your apartment and lock the door? I'm tired of these like supernatural broken powers. This is bull dinkety is what it is.
Did you see anyone else around here?
No. Here's your food.
Don't leave! I need someone to enjoy this food because I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, a few questions. Why was she chosen out of everyone? What did she do to deserve that? 2, so you're telling me this guy, I'm assuming he's a ghost. I don't know what he is because ain't no human just, you know, just not appearing up and then just be like, oh, okay, you know, I can throw you off the stairs now, you know? That's just unfair. Life's not fair. I don't care. That's all my complaints.
Welcome to hot yoga. I have the heat turned way up. Get ready. It's about to get hot.
I would leave. That was so corny. See, everyone thought so too. Everyone's like, it's kind of cringe, girl.
Now hold. Keep holding.
Is she like Professor X over here? Can I just not breathe on my own or something? Is she forcing these people? Like, I don't understand. She got mind powers?
And inhale. Let's release the tension in our necks.
Ow! It didn't pop. Dang. I thought it was gonna pop. Look at that side profile.
And turn to the right. As you hold this posture,
As you hold this posture and come around, just snap your stuff, bro.
I'll come around and correct some of you in your form.
This is my first
A
class.
little bit more to the right.
No one noticed that? No one noticed that? What's going on in this class? We didn't just notice this dude dunzoed. We're all okay with this?
It's getting really hot in here. Can we turn it down a little?
No. I'm still feeling rather tense. Everyone join me in your all fours position on your mat.
What's a cat cow? I'm so confused. What kind of hybrid animal is this?
Continue that flow. Return to your cow. Not quite deep enough.
No one's hearing this. Are we serious right now? I'm just sitting in the back like, oh my God. I think these people are, I don't know if these people are still among us. There is an imposter among us. I'm just saying, sneak off.
Come relax back on your mat.
I think it's getting too hot.
Nonsense. Let's raise it a couple degrees.
I've been like, don't worry, teacher, I'll go raise it. Class helper as I run out of the class. I'm like, I'm not staying here. I'm gonna let some yoga teacher just be my end.
It is getting hot in here. Maybe it's getting too hot? I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you just notice all the dead people around you, not her snapping someone's neck or just like straight up. Jesus, she just baned that lady. Jesus, Morty, he's gonna bane her.
And that's it. This concludes your session of hot yoga. Namaste.
Nah, I'm gonna go. That's such a dumb joke. Dang, she actually survived. That's crazy. They weren't even doing it for that long. I could have lasted that. That's fine. Alright, you guys, let me know what you thought about today's videos in the comment section down below. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed today's videos, make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.